What's happening, world? Hollywood Yellow checking in. Welcome to the first episode of HooBallinWorldwide. Our goal is to shine light on student athletes and ballers all over the world with exclusive interviews and more. So make sure you hit that like, sub, and follow button so you can keep up with all the latest news and the latest fire interviews. So let's talk some HBCU hoops. And my favorite conference of all time, the MEAC. Yeah, I know. MEAC been going downhill over the years. Been a lot of BS going on behind the scenes, making a lot of teams leave, and I hope it get back together. But make the MEAC strong again. But I've been a MEAC fan since the early '90s because I've always been a Hampton fan. Growing up as a kid, Hampton was one of my favorite teams. Hampton, Grambling, and on like big scales, it was UCLA, USC, stuff like that. Pac-12, but I've always been a Hampton fan, so I always followed the MEAC, and that made me become a A&T fan. I love them Aggies. They not in the MEAC no more. Crazy shit, just too much going on. But like I say, I always been a MEAC fan. Hopefully it can get better. But Hampton is not in the MEAC no more. Howard is not in the MEAC no more. It's just, well, not Howard, but Hampton. I didn't mean to say Howard. I meant to say Hampton, North Carolina A&T. Just over the years, they done lost so many schools. FAMU. But, hopefully with this new lady in charge, Miss Sonia Steels, they can make some things go on. Get the MEAC strong again. Try to get some teams coming to the MEAC instead of all these teams leaving the MEAC. But one of my favorites right now in the MEAC is since A&T left is Norfolk State, them Spartans. Love them Spartans, them boys. Be balling, all heart. I like Morgan State. I like the whole MEAC. I like all HBC schools regardless, man. I'm just a fan. Big fan. But this year, it's been rough for a lot of teams. Definitely is non-conference games. It's been rough on a lot of schools on the non-conference games because a lot of them been on the road. A lot of HBCUs, they played a lot of non-conference games. I'm talking about 9 games straight on the road type shit. So it been rough for a lot of HBCUs going on that road, man, back to back, city to city, from the SWAC and the MEAC, just period. A lot of them took a lot of L's at the beginning of the season, dealing with them road trips. But we talking MEAC right now, and as far as the MEAC goes, the Spartans is leading 5-0. Then they got the North Carolina Central 2-0. Coppin State, them Eagles 3-1. South Carolina Bulldogs 2-2. The Bisons 1-2. Morgan State 1-3. Maryland Eastern, they 0-3, and Delaware State Hornets is 0-3. And while I'm making this, while I'm doing this show right now, there is games going on. South Carolina and them Spartans is playing right now. It's halftime. Spartans is up 30-28. Howard is up over Central, 39-20 at halftime. We go talk about them ex-MEAC boys. They going against who they playing right now. North Carolina A&T is going against South Carolina Upstate right now. And they're down 47-43 in the second half. It's all going on while I'm filming this show. But yeah, got to get the MEAC back strong. We got to get some teams coming to the MEAC and not leaving the MEAC. Got to do better and hope this new commissioner can bring something to the table, because right now a lot of people are not feeling her for when she was talking about the e-gaming. I ain't got no problem with e-gaming, but right now we got to get this conference together. And I feel where a lot of people was coming from, but I wasn't bashing her like most people, but most people was bashing her about, the e-game stuff and not focus on the conference when it comes to these sports. Trying to power this conference up, get the MEAC back together, because it ain't been the same since Hampton Boys left. Got to get it together. But shout out to the whole MEAC. All the student athletes doing their thing, ball out, make the best of that opportunity. Hooley yells, we checking out Hooballin' Worldwide. Peace.